Should you relocate to the United Kingdom? Are immigrants actually suffering? Is the country overhyped? Is UK really worth it? Let us find out in this video. Ride with me, guys. When you are relocating to a new environment or a new country, for instance, you have to put some certain things into consideration. You have to check out, how is this country going to benefit me? How is this country going to be of help to me? Or how is this country going to contribute positively to me and my family? These are some of the things you check out for before relocating. Under your list of considerations, the first should be security. Oh yes, everybody needs an environment that is safe for them and their families. That is, if you are relocating with your family, you have to check the country you are relocating to. Is it safe for me and my household? Sometimes you may be halfway gone on your journey and then you realize you forgot to lock the door, and you are not even bothered returning home to come and lock your door, because who get your time to enter your house to pick something? So the environment is that safe. Unlike where I'm coming from in Nigeria, you start making calls, calling your neighbors, they should go and help you lock the door, or you just go back home and lock the door, because if not, your mind will not be settled. So when it comes to security, I will give the United Kingdom a tick on that score. Okay, guys, this country not be country wey be say small pikin go just wake up because say don dey vex with the rubber toys. E just carry e papa something, go street or go class, go dey burst people head anyhow for there. At the end of the day, dem go say one thing one thing. So you no dey fear say your pikin dey go school and something like that fit go happen for inside class. Dis environment no be dat kind environment. I know say some of una know wetin I dey talk about sha, but if you no know, just leave am for the comment section, somebody go answer you. Abi na my country wey be say those wey suppose even dey protect you, na dem you even dey fear pass. Well guys, I no get energy to shout, make we go to the next benefit. Okay, let's check out the aspect of education. This is another key area that you want to consider. You want to check, how will your child access education? I'm talking to parents here. How will your child access education? Can you foot the bills? Guys, the good news is if your child is 3 years and above, he is automatically eligible for free government education. Free public education will just be at your beck and call. What you just need to do is to get your child ready for school in the morning, locate the child's school environment, drop your child there. When he or she closes, you pick him up. That headache of how will I pay school fees, or your child coming back home with bills, that will just disappear. It will be a thing of the past. So guys, it will be unfair for me not to let you know that this free education is up to secondary level. Okay, but I know you want to ask, what happens after my child has completed the secondary level? Yes, for the tertiary education, you have options of funding, scholarships, student loans, etc. So that brings us to our next point, which is child support. The government have a way of assisting you or supporting your child care. If you are eligible, you can have access to 15 hours or 30 hours of free child care services. My sister, hey, just imagine they give you 30 hours of free child care and you are working for 37.5 hours per week. No be juju be that. That means na only 7.5 hours you go dey pay for per week. You can see, guys, that benefit is huge. Who dash you this kind privilege for Naija? If you no fit take care of the pikin wey you born, wetin concern government? So let's briefly talk about basic amenities. Guys, it is no longer news that power supply here in the United Kingdom is 24/7. When I mean 24/7, it is 247. Dem no dey seize am. Dem no dey seize am for any reason. Even if dem wan seize am, dem go send notice. Dem no go just off am like that. And that offing will not even be more than 1 minute or 5 minutes. Imagine. Come to my country, Naija, that anybody that is on duty, if you never off that light, e body no dey calm down. They will just on it, pa, off it, pa, as it pleases them. Nobody dey ask them. So guys, If you are in this part of the world, you cannot even remember how it feels like to experience blackouts, how it feels like for a whole street to go into a dark mood. You no go experience am because everywhere dey lit up. Light wey dem go bring for Naija like dis, wey everybody go dey jump up NEPA, up NEPA. Like, seriously? God o. Dat your neighbours generator that is always causing you headache, as if anytime you wan rest na dat time your neighbour dey on the generator. Guys, you no go experience am for here. Nobody dey on gen. Everywhere dey calm and peaceful. You understand? So guys, these are some of the things you are actually coming here to enjoy. Another thing that is enjoyable here is water. 247 running good water. Yes, the water is good and it is running, it is flowing. Guys, if you are living on the first floor, second floor, or even third floor, you no dey bother say one day the tap go just seize or the pressure from downstairs no come reach up to supply you enough water, then you have to take your bucket to downstairs to fetch water from borehole, where you wan even see the borehole first of all. E no dey happen except something is wrong with your tap or your sink block. Water dey flow 247. So if you come back from work, there is water available, no stress, everything, the system is just working, you know. Make we digress small, enter infrastructure. Guys, the roads here as in the road network, oh my God, oh my goodness, e too dope. Can you imagine? You go just dey drive on the motorway, no singular pothole. You no go see am. You no go see am. Road smooth, fresh, clean. In fact, have you ever wondered when you watch their films, you go come see somebody, he walked all the way from outside, come lie down on top of him bed with the same shoe. And as at that time, I'll begin dey wonder, the dirty shoe wey take go match outside come back, e don still use am lie down on top of bed. My brother, dirty no dey enter your shoe. Dirty no dey enter because the road network are something else. Imagine they just tied road come your doorstep. As you are leaving your house like this, na on top of tarred clean road na you dey stand. From there to your car, to your destination, you no go even match sand. Oh God o. Even if you are taking transport service, yes, that even brings me to transportation. Transport services are, in fact, they are another organized set of services. You will know the time your bus is coming out. You just wait at the bus stop. The bus will just come there, pick you up, take you to your destination, just like that. Nobody is even talking too much. Your map is there to just direct you, except you want to begin to ask questions. Nobody is talking too much. Just enter and go your way. When you reach where you want stop, you press the button to inform the driver of your stopping, and that is all. So guys, are you still having double minds about the United Kingdom? Okay, now let us go further. The last on my list, because I don't want this video to be too long, the last on my list for today's video is job opportunities. Talking about job opportunities, they are so diverse in that aspect. They give out jobs to different people across the globe. They accommodate different ethnic groups, And another beautiful thing is that most of these professions, most of the disciplines you can just think of are on their shortage occupation list. So you can actually migrate to the United Kingdom with any profession. Even when you don't have qualification, they are also open to you. There are also jobs you can do without being qualified, without an experience. Isn't that amazing? They have jobs for nurses, doctors, engineers, architects, information technologists, even tailor. Yes, you have a job waiting for you here in the United Kingdom. Hairdressers, teacher, lawyers. Think of any job. You are mostly going to find it on their shortage occupation list. Another thing is, even if you have not gotten your desired career job, you still have other available job options open to you, e.g., carers, support workers, storekeepers, living carer, security, name them. Just there are so many. So while you are waiting for your desired road job, you can still explore all these options. And again, before I conclude this video, let me quickly mention to you that one beautiful thing I admire so much about the United Kingdom is that if all your requirements are complete and they have given you a job within 6 months of starting the process of relocating to the United Kingdom, you will actually be in the United Kingdom. As compared to other top Western countries like USA and Canada. Guys, if you are not the patient type, you cannot just start the application process for these countries I have listed and expect to be in those countries within 6 months. So if you are the one that want to jackpot now to any of these three top Western countries, I think the UK will be more faster. So guys, with these few points, because I don't want this video to be too long, are immigrants actually suffering in the United Kingdom? If you think otherwise, guys, leave it on the comment section. Let's dialogue about it. Okay, guys? Please, this is no fight. We'll just talk about it. If you think otherwise, just leave it on the comment section. We will deliberate over that. And I will appreciate your contributions too. And if you have watched till this point, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Consider subscribing, please, if you have not done so. Give this video a like, guys. That is a way of showing your appreciation for the video, guys, and also encouraging me to create more content like this for you. Leave your comments below, guys. Like I said, I will appreciate your contributions. Okay, let's dialogue. See you in my next video. Until then, keep staying blessed.